This veteran artist has been off the radars for some time now, but he has returned to Nigeria to spread his inner light at the National Museum in Lagos.
It's a homecoming exhibition for this veteran multi-talented artist, Oseloka, who is shining his inner light at the National Museum in Lagos with his latest body of work.
It has been Oseloka's homecoming, and we've had these incredible titans, the other Zaria rebels, who came to welcome him back. So we had Demas Nwoko, we had Bruce Onabrakpaya, and we had Yusufu Grillo, who all came to welcome their old friend back. Today we have an amazing exhibition of 85 artworks and 1 sculpture, mostly on paper, but there are 2 on canvas. And these are works that span 54 years, from 1960 to 2014.
For those who don't know him, Professor Sadebe is one of the pioneer members of the Zaria Art Society, now known as the Ahmadu Bello University, where he specialized in painting and sculpture in 1962.
I will do a series of drawings, some of them black and white. So there are several ikemefunas. Then there come the inner light. The inner light has about 6 different drawings. There is a series of works that are done in black and white, and then you will see a woman crouched, kneeling down, and Jesus Christ as a boy is airborne, and then there is an angel that is also like a boy. So both of them are airborne. The woman is kneeling down, and she stretches her hands, and so the concept was to create a series of paintings. Some of them are black and white. And then I will use 1 or 2 or 3 of them to complete a piece of work.
This veteran has his hands in many pies. Besides being an artist, he's a theatre director, playwright and teacher. Those are some of the things that kept him busy during his long absence from the Nigerian art scene.
The program of doing visual arts in 1958 to 64 was the end of the visual arts. But from that on, then I began to consider the theater. So that, because it's a much more elaborate program, I was there for 3 years.
The veteran tells us some of the other things he was up to while in diaspora and why he decided to do this now.
I went from the theater program, which is also based on Chicago. From there, I decided to go do a PhD, before PhD, to do a master's program.
The 85 works of art on display show that even though he was away, his heart and soul has always been with his people. The images exhibited were created between 1960 and 2014, a visual collection of Professor Osadebe's life in the arts, so the audience can get an insight into his artistic journey.
You can enjoy Art House on any of these platforms.
That's how we draw the curtain on today's edition of the program. But always remember that the conversation continues online, so go to any of our platforms. I'm Melinda Akinlami. See you next time.